Personal assistant there, Manny Mac, giving the fanfare, twisting it over his head like a helicopter, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, taking off that jacket to show off those beautiful arms. The Panda's just sitting over there waiting, very cold and calculated. The Panda looks right now, but he's really a goofball. Look at him. Look at him. Look how stupid he is. Zayn clapping for him. I don't know why, because he's just a little goofball, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to see a wrestling match now, hopefully. He shakes the hand, the code of honor being observed here. Clapping his hands. Zayn Riley getting the crowd behind him, trying to anyways. They're going for a lockup here. He's tied up. Tied up. They're struggling now, pummeling for position. He gets him in the corner. Break from the Panda. The Panda backing up. Zayn Riley pumped up for this television title qualifying match up here. We're going to have the winner of this go to the first round, and they lock up again. The Panda and Zayn now pummeling back and forth, and he backs him into the corner again. Clean break again from the Panda. That's sportsmanship right there. Zayn nodding to the crowd. He knows he's going to take the Panda out tonight. It's going to be a nice, fair wrestling match here. Panda trying to say that Zayn had the mask, but I don't believe it. Zayn making moose ears at the Panda now. The Panda saying, no, I'm a Panda. Zayn knows that. He's just trying to make a mockery of you. And the Panda going for a little bit of crowd support now. Zayn revealing that he is wearing trunks with what kind of print is that? Zebra print on them. Ladies and gentlemen, Zayn Riley looking sexier than ever in those trunks. He's taking off the shirt now, revealing the real guns, the handguns on his love handles there. Zayn's gonna lock up again. It looks like we got a lock up here. These guys are pushing at each other. Zayn backs him in the corner. Clean break from Zayn there. Zayn calling for some support here from the fans at Club Hush. Zayn's clapping now, getting the support in. And they lock up again. These guys are, oh, there we go with a little bit of grappling. He's got the back lock, the waist lock around, and the Panda's doing his little dance. That is the dumbest dance I've ever seen in my life. Superzilla does not endorse dancing in wrestling unless it's, you know, break dancing where you break the guy's neck while you're dancing with him. And Zayn clapping now. He's showing a little respect to the Panda. I don't know why for. Zayn circling around. It looks like Zayn's going to lock up again here. We've got another lock up, and the Panda goes behind this time. High waist lock on Zayn, and Zayn starts a little dance. And the Panda dances out of it. This has just been silly. This is just silly. But Zayn, then again, not always the most serious guy in the ring, and I love him for it. But the Panda, on the other hand, he's a goon. He's a goofball. Look at this dancing. And, oh, clothesline. He takes Zayn down. He used the mind games. He used Zayn's sense of humor against him there and takes Zayn down. Zayn comes back. Oh, and a reverse atomic drop there. Zayn with a big clothesline off the ropes, taking down the Panda. One count there off the clothesline. Zayn picking up the Panda now. And he's got him in the camel clutch. The camel clutch, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for it. He is going to stretch the back and torso as well as the neck of the Panda here when he locks in this camel clutch. He's really pulling back on that camel clutch there, wrenching that spine back, and the Panda looks like he's out of it. Big hip drop down on the Panda. He rolls him over. He's going for another pin. One, and the Panda kicks out. Zayn's had about enough of the silliness here in this matchup. It looks like he's, oh, the Panda coming back with a big strike to the gut. He's, oh, met with a clothesline over there on the ropes. Panda's down. Zayn is pumped up. He's getting ready to do another power move, it seems. No, he's going for a submission. It looks like he's got the Anaconda Vice. I'm sensing a theme here from the moves of Zayn Riley. He's wrestling the Panda. He's got the zebra trunks. He's doing the camel clutch, the Anaconda Vice now. And he's really trying to put the Panda to sleep here. No pun intended. As the Panda battles out of that. And Zayn, I don't know what the hell's going on. Bear hug. Big bear hug. Definitely a theme here in this matchup with Zayn Riley and the Angry Panda. The Angry Panda looks like he's trying to slip out of this bear hug. He's elbowing Zayn in the back of the head, pounding on his back. He's getting out of there. He's loose now, and Zayn with a big forearm to the face of the Panda. This is animal cruelty, and I love every second of it. Snapmare by Zayn Riley. And he lays him down on his back. He's going, it looks like he's going up top maybe. He's calling for some sort of move, and the Panda rolls over to the ropes very smartly, rolling over to the ropes. Zayn's trying to get him off those ropes now. Trying to get him off the ropes. Zayn's calling for a move again. I don't know what he's going for. He's going over to the corner, but the Panda rolls over into the ropes again. Very wise on the Panda's behalf to do this. It's making so that Zayn cannot do a move on him. Zayn calling for the move again, and Panda rolls back over, but Zayn's stomping him, putting the boots to him before he can get to the ropes. Now using the ropes, trying to pull himself up, and Zayn's got him in the corner. He whips him, but he reverses it, whip to the corner, and Panda misses the body splash. Boom! Right to the chest of the Panda. The Panda's down now in that corner. Zayn going for his patented cannonball. Big cannonball! Wiping the Panda out there. Maybe the Panda's down for the count here. Let's see. Zayn rolls him over. Nope, he's picking him up. It looks like he's going for another move. He's waiting for him. He's going for a big power move here to put the Panda away. It seems Panda falls flat. Panda can't even stand right now. He's tapping him. He's like, "Are you okay?" He's telling him he's going to do one more big move to him and finish it off. But no, a reversal. A front Russian leg sweep there by the Panda, taking down Zayn Riley, putting him on his face. Zayn is a little bit winded now after that big move from the Panda. A desperation maneuver for the Panda. Referee counting both men now. Who's going to be the first to get to their feet? The Panda's already up further now. Zayn making his way up. Both men having trouble standing up here. Zayn is the first one up, and the Panda shortly follows. Zayn runs in for a big clothesline. Oh, and he hits Manny and puts Manny on the guardrail. Panda flip. Oh, he grabs the leg, and Panda's down face first there. Zayn rolls him over. 1, 2, 3. And there we go with Zayn Riley advancing to the first round of the television title tournament at XWW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. The Panda's a little worried. He's talking about Manny grabbing the leg now. The referee didn't see it, so it doesn't matter. The Panda's trying to complain, but it does not matter one bit because Zayn got the 1, 2, 3 here on the Panda, advancing to the first round of the television title tournament. Showing some sportsmanship. Manny doesn't like that one bit, and neither do I, because the Panda's a goofball. Manny telling this crowd to respect him. Pushing Zayn. Don't push Zayn, though. You can push these fans around, but don't push Zayn. Hit him, Zayn. Knock him out. He deserves it. And the Panda's got... Oh, stunner from the Panda. The Panda had no right to do that. No right whatsoever to stun Manny Mac like that. And I don't know why Zayn's congratulating the Panda on this. This is just a disgrace now. Looks like they're going to have some sort of party here now. They're going out in the crowd. They're going to have a party now with the little kids. The Panda's bringing in this little schmuck over the top of the guardrail. Now they're all getting in the ring. They're letting kids in the ring. This is a travesty. This is a travesty. Vern Gagne is rolling over in his grave. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen such a terrible, terrible thing in wrestling as I have just witnessed. A man, Manny Mac, is laying there lifeless after a stunner from a Panda, and now we got a dance party. And that kid with the tie-dye can't even dance good. He's so terrible. These kids are awful. These kids need to go back home. They need to focus on their studies or something, because they're not dancers, that's for sure. Ah, Zayn, that was pretty funny. Zayn was dancing with the lifeless body of Manny Mac there.
Time together, they have seen their love and understanding of each other and grow and blossom, and now they have decided to live out the rest of their lives as one. Who needs this woman to be with? Who gives this woman to be with? The exchanging of the rings is a token of love. I'm taking and the whole to deadly depart. Without a single doubt. Amen. You take care of your husband to love, cherish, to be more. Forever always I do. Is there any objection why these two should not be wed?
Well, that's definitely a first in XWW history, a wedding. Congratulations to Eric Craven as first ever. Wow, that's crazy. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Here we go as Murph Mancini going one-on-one against Garrett Sinclair. These two have been feuding for a while now, and this might be the end of it as this is a first blood match.
Definitely glad that wedding's over now, Manny. Romance has no spot in the ring, and this definitely should be a bloodbath here in this first blood match.
What about Macho Man and Elizabeth?
Macho Man and Elizabeth, they didn't need to be romantic in the ring either. Macho Man should have stuck to wrestling.
It was a nice ceremony.
You saw what happened. You saw what happened. The Mega Powers imploded.
I guess you're right. Well, Murph Mancini tonight is hoping that he can just crack the case now and end it on Garrett Sinclair. And tonight he's going to go up against Pageland's finest.
That's right. The pride of Pageland, South Carolina. Most people from Pageland are goofballs, but I like Garrett. He's doing pretty good for himself here in XWW.
Well, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2, folks. This is our big super show to end things off for the month as Garrett Sinclair and Murph Mancini won't be just here any average match. Like I said, it is first blood.
Yes, it's going to be a first blood, and I'm thinking we're going to see a little bit of pasta sauce coming from that big old Italian head of Murph Mancini tonight.
And for you wrestling fans that may not know what first blood match is, that is the first opponent to bleed will lose the match.
That's right, Manny. The first person to be gone in that crimson mask is going to be over, and the winner's going to be the guy with the clean face.
And tonight, Garrett Sinclair and Money Enterprises' own Murph Mancini will do that match. And it'll be live, folks, for you here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2.
That's right. We're going to have this matchup underway here any minute. Garrett Sinclair, Murph Mancini, the announcements being made now to the crowd. We're in for a bloodbath, hopefully. We're going to see some hardcore action here.
Like I said, these two have been feuding for a while now, so they do know each other's styles. So this will be the first time I think they can actually have that street fight sense and go toe-to-toe, as the object will be to get your opponent to bleed.
Not the first time Murph Mancini and Garrett Sinclair have been fighting against each other, but it's definitely the one with the most at stake. It's a first blood match, Manny. This should settle the feud once and for all.
You're right about that. As tonight, it all ends. We will see if Garrett Sinclair or Murph Mancini will finally end this feud these two have been having.
Manny, I hope that it's going to be Linguini with the blood coming out of his forehead, showing the Crimson Mask. Garrett coming in now. They're going to brawl it out, it looks like, Manny.
Back and forth punches. Garrett Sinclair, Murph Mancini, as Garrett now backing him into the corner.
Murph Mancini in the corner now, getting that head worked on. That's what you want to do in this type of match. You want to try to open up that forehead of your opponent.
And Garrett Sinclair with a big bulldog out of the corner to Murph and doing exactly what he needs to do to take the big man down, because there is a big size difference between Garrett Sinclair and Murph Mancini.
Big size difference here, Manny. Not one of the biggest, but it's still a big size difference here. But Garrett Sinclair is working the perfect game plan now. Here comes Murph Mancini with a little bit of a comeback. He's taking the clubs to the back. He's got him in the corner now. He's working the body. He should be working the head, because the body's not going to bleed as easy as the head will, Manny.
One thing I will say about Garrett is he's worked just about everybody here in XWW, so he's got a little advantage when it comes to knowing people's style. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can hold it down against Murph Mancini here tonight.
Garrett Sinclair is a former tag team champion, man. He knows what's going on in that ring. He knows what it takes to get this match over with and done.
Murph Mancini coming in with a big Singapore cane right to the back and the thigh area. Oh, there we go, top of the head. And exactly what he needs to be going for is the object of this match is to make your opponent bleed. That kendo stick now I think is just going to cut the opponent down as it backfired on Murph Mancini. And Garrett Sinclair now able to drop that big knee on the head and bring him down to the mat.
A big knee indeed, Manny. These guys have got to really work on that head, the forehead, to be precise of their opponent and try to get that bloodshed coming, because this matchup is not going to end on a 1-2-3. It's not going to end on a submission. It's only going to end when one man's been busted wide open. Using the edges of that Singapore cane was Garrett Sinclair, trying to do what he can to get a couple scratches, get a couple scrapes to start building up that blood out of the head of Murph Mancini. You want to put on the elbows, the knuckles. You want to get any kind of sharp edge on that forehead to try to open up your opponent in this match. Like I said, XWW, innovation required, violence expected. You're seeing it here tonight. First blood matchup, Murph Mancini, Garrett Sinclair, one-on-one. Yeah, we're not expecting too much technicality here, but there was a suplex by Murph Mancini. The suplex isn't going to bust him open, Murph. You got to do something to his head. The back's not going to bleed like the forehead will. I think Murph's just kind of trying to bring him down and hold him down, as I think Murph, every time he thinks he has Garrett Sinclair down, there's just a little bit more fight in him. Garrett Sinclair is a fighter, and you're seeing it here tonight at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Looks like he hit him with a serving dish from the wedding, Manny. We've got all the catering still out there, it looks like. And Murph Mancini taking it to the head of Garrett Sinclair now. I still didn't get my piece of cake. Did you get yours? I didn't get a piece of the cake yet, Manny, but I'm hoping there's going to be plenty left after the show. Well, Murph Mancini trying to prove that he's got more cake than Garrett Sinclair. Irish Whipman been in the corner, and he's prone to have that briefcase with him full of money, not only used as a weapon, and this big back spring elbow that he hits. Very nice. Great Muda style. Garrett Sinclair down and exactly where Murph needs him to be as he starts pounding the head with those punches. Murph Mancini doing what he needs to be doing now, taking that fist to the head of Garrett Sinclair. Fist, it's all legal here. No open palm strikes here in this first blood match, Manny. Club Hush getting the extreme violence now, and only our second matchup here in XWW's Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 Super Show. Murph Mancini, one of the best punches in pro wrestling, and hitting it right there on Garrett Sinclair as he's got him against the ropes, going for a big clothesline and completely eats it, nearly taking out our cameraman. Looks like he took him out, Manny. It looks like the cameraman might be down as well as Murph now. Murph Mancini and our cameraman down and out. XWW, you're bound to see anything. Well, we've seen the tears, all that dancing in the wedding. Now we're going to see the blood here. Big high-risk maneuver over the top by Garrett Sinclair. That was insane. I've never seen Garrett Sinclair do something like that. And big spot there in XWW. He's on fire, folks. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. The crowd's loving it. Murph Mancini and him. But, you know, I think, honestly, both these men, they're not thinking about that this is a first blood match. You know, you got to be going after the head. You got to be trying to get the body parts bleeding. And, you know, they're really kind of more going wrestling sense. They're taking it to each other, Manny. They're trying to wear each other down so that it is easier to hit the head. I understand. He's taking him now with the catering from the wedding. He's hitting him with those serving dishes, it looks like. Big shots to the forehead of Murph Mancini by Garrett Sinclair there.
Oh, and nothing shorthand about that. A big just boot right to the face of Murph Mancini, taken down on the outside. And anything goes in a first blood match. So these guys can definitely fight their way to the back, the front, outside in the parking lot. It doesn't matter. Whatever it takes to get your opponent to bleed.
If it was me, Manny, I'd take that kendo stick right now and I'd be grating it across the forehead like it looks like Garrett's doing now, because that bamboo that kendo stick is made out of is very sharp around the edges.
Bamboo is definitely a big weapon of choice in a lot of hardcore matches, and you're seeing it here tonight, folks, as Murph Mancini's slinging Garrett Sinclair back in the ring with one arm.
Just throwing him in there like it was nothing. Looks like these men are a little bit winded here, but they've been giving it to each other. Murph Mancini whipping him into the corner hard.
Right in head first as Murph Mancini getting frustrated, it looks like, with Garrett Sinclair.
He needed to take the boot to the face right there, but I don't know what he's going for. That briefcase. He's got something in there, Manny. What's he got?
Like I said before, he has that briefcase always on deck. Oh, a little fine china for your head.
A little bit of more from the catering for the wedding there. Looks like he's got another one and another one. I would have got some of the knives for the cake for this match.
I think that's actually probably part of his personal collection. That looks like a little Murph Mancini fine china. I've known that he has been at auctions to buy things like that.
Straight from Little Italy, huh, Manny?
You know it. Money that's legal, baby. Garrett Sinclair now going to the outside, I think, realizing he needs something else to help get the little blood flowing. And ooh, right to the chest, taking down Murph Mancini. What? I think he's fired up right now. He's trying. Oh, he's going for the briefcase.
He went into Murph Mancini's briefcase. That's a little bit shady. You don't go into another man's briefcase, but whatever.
I don't know what he's got. He's got a weapon of some sort.
Got something in that hand. He's got silly string. That's not going to make him bleed.
Is that silly string?
That's what it looks like. Yep, silly string.
I guess he's trying to start the party.
He's trying to get a party started, but this is not a party. It's a first blood match, Manny.
Well, I think Garrett might realize that after Murph Mancini now.
Both men on the outside now. He throws Murph Mancini back into the ring, and Garrett's coming in after him. Both of these men are looking a little fatigued here, Manny.
Ooh, right to the chest. Murph Mancini going right at him. I think it's just, it's all about trying to keep your opponent down the longest and just go right for that head and try to get that blood going.
Definitely wearing each other down here, Manny. They're going for all kinds of moves. They need to work the head more, but if you work the body, you can work the head. Garrett missing that big clothesline and taking out Jarrett in the process.
The referee knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's first blood.
Yep, there's no referee needed until the point of the blood. When the blood comes out, we got to know who's the first one.
Big punch. What is that? Murph Mancini had a fistful of something.
Looked like he had some brass knucks, maybe. No, he's got ketchup.
Is he putting ketchup on Garrett?
He's putting ketchup on the forehead of Garrett Sinclair.
I guess it would look like blood.
Going for the fake out now. He's waking up Jarrett. He's going for it.
I can't knock it if it works.
Hey, if it works, more power to him. You got to win by all means here.
I think Garrett Sinclair's up and realizing, I think he's trying to see if he's bleeding.
He's feeling that ketchup on his forehead. He might think it's blood. He might feel like no, he notices. He's tasting it. He knows it's ketchup.
He needs a Big Mac with that one.
He's got the cane now of Murph Mancini with that very sharp edge. And
ooh, right to the head.
Right to the forehead.
That had to do it. I don't know if you saw that. That was the corner of the top of that, right to the head. Oh my goodness, that had to been enough right there.
Took the sharp edge right to the head, and he took it to him again. Murph Mancini has definitely got to be bleeding now. It looks like Garrett taking it to the forehead.
Referee's still knocked out, so it doesn't matter. Both these men, they need the referee to get the final decision. I don't know if Garrett's officially bleeding. He was thrown ketchup on by Murph to try to get the fake out. I think, oh no, referee's seeing Garrett.
Jarrett's seeing the ketchup on Garrett's face. He's not going to fall for that. He tastes the ketchup.
And that's right, our referee, Jared, realizing that Garrett had ketchup from Murph, and Murph Mancini actually is bleeding, so our winner tonight here is Garrett Sinclair, folks.
Garrett Sinclair drawing first blood here in this first blood match.
Ladies and gentlemen, ex-WW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 kicked off big there. Now you saw it, our second matchup. Garrett Sinclair winning against Murph Mancini in a first blood match. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of great action for you here tonight. Stay tuned. XWW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. It's Manny Mac and Super Zilla here live for you folks. Enjoy it, XWW. And here we are, folks, back. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Yours finest, Manny Mac with Superzilla.
Yeah, we've got Jason Cross coming out now. He's going up against Sweet Dreams for that United States title.
That's WW live, folks. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. As Money Enterprises, my boy, Jason Cross, is coming to the ring.
Jason Cross taking those signs and throwing them away. He did not appreciate what those fans were saying. I don't think Cross appreciates what any of these fans are saying, but what do they know?
Well, they're going to see it live here. Now, look at that guy dressed like you. That's hilarious.
That guy dressed like me, that is pretty funny. He almost looks just like me, doesn't he, Manny?
How many marks do you have at shows when you go?
It's infinite, Manny. I'm a legend.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have a few of those myself.
Sure you do, Manny. Sure you do.
Well, you're going to see it tonight as Jason Cross going to bring that belt home to Money Enterprises there, Superzilla.
That's what you're saying, and that's what I think, Manny. He's going to take that belt right off the strap, right off the shoulder of the man they call Sweet Dreams.
XWW, Sweet Dreams coming out to the ring now to face off against Jason Cross. Jason Cross fired up. He's ready. He's ready for this one.
Sweet Dreams, man, I don't get him. He's crazy. He comes out there and he's talking to himself and he's beating on his chest. I don't know what his deal is.
Still holding down the virus quest nobody's heard of or seen since, gosh, it's been over probably 6 months now. But Sweet Dreams still holding down the fort. Now still holding the U.S. title. Is you know, he's still a big superstar in XWW and still, you know, on the top of the rankings, and you know, still I consider probably a heavyweight title contender right there, you know, with the U.S. title. So we'll see tonight if he can hold on to that belt here, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2, and he's going up against Jason Cross.
Manny, I don't think he's going to hold on to that belt. I don't think he's a contender for another belt. Matter of fact, I think that all the belts here in XWW are pretty much held by jokes. Superzilla could take them all now, even in his old age.
You know, I'd like to put money on that. What if I could set that up?
If you set it up, I'll do it, Manny.
You're going to get hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt. It's the other guy that's going to get hurt.
You got insurance, right?
The claw, Manny. That's all that matters.
You got insurance, right?
I got Medicare.
I don't think it's going to cover it.
It might. Hell, who knows?
Well, Sweet Dreams now doing what he does best, getting along with the fans. The fans definitely love Sweet Dreams as the U.S. champion tonight. Goes up against Jason Cross, and let's see if he can slip away with this one. You know, these two have definitely been battling back and forth. That belt has definitely been all over Cross's mind. And tonight, let's see if he can finally take it out of the hands of the champion, Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams, man, he's a goofball. There's no way he's walking out of this match with that title still.
Introducing first, the challenger. He hails from South Daytona Beach, Florida. Weighing in tonight at 221 pounds, Jason Cross. He is the current XWW U.S. champion from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Here we go, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2, Sweet Dreams, Jason Cross for the U.S. title.
Jason Cross is coming in here tonight, and he's going to take that belt away from Sweet Dreams. He's ready. He's pumped up. Oh, taking it to the back now. While Sweet Dreams was jawing with the crowd, Jason Cross took advantage.
Jason Cross doing exactly what he needed to do, taking right to the U.S. champion. Irish whip down the ropes, and Sweet Dreams reverses, and a big club-like clothesline taking down Jason Cross, and a back elbow from Sweet Dreams. He's now got him up.
He's got him up for that big scoop slam, man. He's taking him up and down right to the mat.
Big scoop slam up, down, and out as Jason Cross spills to the floor to recalculate what's going on. And I think these two men are in a big feud right now. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of feuds unfold tonight as Sweet Dreams going right to the outside of Jason Cross.
He's going right after Jason Cross, not allowing him the full 10 seconds to recuperate and to get his game plan straight, to get a breather. He's taking it right to him, Manny.
Brawling on the outside as he pushes Cross back in the ring. Sweet Dreams now drawing off with the fans. Look, what is that? Like, was that a lookalike?
Yeah, he's drawing with the lookalike out there with the Superzilla
like
wannabe.
you. That's hilarious.
We tried to grab the mask of the Superzilla fan out there.
I had a couple people dressed like me one time.
Very disrespectful. You had somebody dressed like you?
A couple times.
They wear some slacks. I don't know. I think a lot of people dress like you at shows, Manny. Mostly little kids.
Whoa. Irish whip now from Jason Cross to Sweet Dreams.
Oh, he went for a big maneuver there.
Turn around, no, but got him into the waist lock as Jason Cross hitting a few elbows and then a clothesline, taking him down.
Jason Cross hitting that nice clothesline. He's saying it's all about him right now. It's all about that United States title tonight.
Jason Cross, a fantastic wrestler, but the biggest problem I think he's having right now is knowing when not to taunt and just when to just stay on his opponent.
Definitely a big problem there, Manny Mac. He's getting distracted by these fans, these goofballs that don't know anything, Manny.
Big hip toss out of the corner from Jason Cross. Now he's got full control over the U.S. champ. And I think he's feeling that belt.
He's still taunting too much, Manny. He's going after him, but he's not going after him full force.
Sweet Dreams now reversing it. A couple clubs to the chest now. Got him up and against the ropes. Irish whip. Got him a big end. Ooh, another clothesline. Both these men are just completely knocking each other down, trying to see who's going to just finally stay down for the 3.
They're giving it to each other, Manny Mac. This is a big show, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. It's your super show. All the feuds are boiling over here. Big scoop slam. Sweet Dreams going up top, maybe for that big corkscrew senton that he's known for.
He called for it earlier. Let's see if he's going to hit it now.
He's going up top. He's calling for it, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he's feeling it. Jason Cross looks down and out.
He's definitely playing for the fans. Big senton. He misses.
Jason Cross moving away. Popped up Sweet Dreams. And ooh, a big clothesline that takes down Sweet Dreams. Both these men getting enough on each other, but just not enough to keep the 3. And Jason Cross finally doing what he needs to do and just sticking on his opponent.
He's taking advantage of that big roll out of the way he just did. He's rolled him up for a pin, but he didn't quite get it, Manny.
2 count only. Sweet Dreams kicking out. I think he's feeling the fans. The fans are definitely behind our U.S. champion, Sweet Dreams, tonight.
They're definitely behind him, Manny, but that doesn't matter. What matters is Jason Cross is the better wrestler here, and he's going to come up victorious in the end.
Sweet Dreams now fighting back, doing what he can. And Jason Cross pulling the hair down just to take him down, doing whatever he can to keep the U.S. champion on the mat.
Looked like he had the neck to me, Manny, not the hair, but I'll let you call what you see. I like to call it right down the middle, though.
Hey, big elbow drop there as Jason Cross is going up for something big.
He's going up top. We don't see Jason do this a lot, but he is going up top, ladies and gentlemen, possibly for a big splash. Oh, caught with the boot.
Oh, Sweet Dreams putting the boot up, taking down Jason Cross, and I'm telling you, the fans are behind the U.S. champion as he's still got some fight left in him here tonight.
He's still got some fight left in him, Manny, but he won't have for long. Once Jason Cross recovers from that boot to the face, he's going to be back on top of Sweet Dreams.
Both men trying to fight their way up. The crowd getting behind it. They're loving this match. Who is going to hold the U.S. title? Will it be Sweet Dreams the champion? Or will Jason Cross become the new XWW United States champion?
Both men exchanging punches now. Sweet Dreams going for what looks like some sort of power bomb.
This could be his finisher right here that he hits all the time. What's he going for? He's trying to spin him around, but oh my goodness, the referee getting knocked down in the process. And Sweet Dreams realizing that he almost had it won, but he knocked the referee out as Jason Cross getting to his feet.
He can't win the match with the referee on his back, Manny. And Jason Cross going for a clothesline reverse to a German suplex.
Big German suplex. He's got him down on the mat. We need another referee. Here comes a ref. Oh my gosh, whose shoulders on the mat?
Looks like they were both down, Manny, but I think Jason Cross got his up right at the 3.
I don't know. I think Sweet Dreams might have got the win.
I think it was Jason there. Oh, the one ref saying it was Sweet Dreams.
Jared saying it's not. They say it's Cross.
Saying it was Cross. Which decision is official?
Oh my goodness, it's official. Jason Cross is your new XWW United States champion.
Jason Cross took the victory just like I thought he would. He's carrying that United States Championship home to Money Enterprises.
Surprised, I cannot believe it. Your winner, Jason Cross tonight, folks, against Sweet Dreams, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Live, folks. Money Enterprises on top tonight, folks. I love it. I love it, folks. We got more action for you live. I can't believe it. We're going to pop bottles tonight. Jason Cross, congratulations. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it. Woo! Woo! Here we go, XWW fans. We're back. Blood, Sweat, and Tears action. Are you ready for this? This is the street fight.
Well, we've seen some blood. We've seen some sweat. We've seen some tears. And it looks like we're going to see more blood here in this big street fight with Button Crapmore and my buddy, the Strode.
These two had never faced each other, and Belton Creedmoor agreed to the match if it would actually be hardcore rules, and you're going to see it tonight. These two, they might end up everywhere. Who knows? They might end up in the parking lot.
This matchup not for the hardcore title, just a street fight between the two, just a match that the backs wanted to see. Everybody wants to see this match. The fans are looking forward to it, and it's sure to be a big brawl.
Belton Creedmoor is definitely one of the most hardcore men in XWW, and tonight we might see a first, as we've never really seen a hardcore side of Stro, so this should be interesting. I'm excited to see it, and Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 is the best way to have it.
Never really seen Stro work hardcore, but you know he can. He's a hard-hitting wrestler. He's an old-school guy. All old-school guys have a little bit of hardcore in them, Manny.
He wrestled all over the world, the maestro of wrestling, they call him. And tonight, he's going up against Belton Creedmoor, the House of Pain. So I'm excited to see it. I can't wait to see where it ends up. It's going to be all over the arena. And only fans here in XWW, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 get to see it.
Looks like Belton's going back up on the stage. He's not going into the ring. He's waiting up on the stage for Stro to come out.
And you know what? I don't think Stro even realizes that Belton's up there. Here comes, ladies and gentlemen, the maestro of wrestling.
And here he is, my friend. Oh, and Belton attacking him, blindsiding him. He's trying to get that cheap advantage over the Stro because he knows he can't beat him fair and square.
These two going right at it, and they're just, throwing him right down the steps, and Stro reversed that Irish whip. And these two have been battling over Facebook with online videos on YouTube and Twitter, and it's just been a feud all over. And it's tonight it unfolds as the Stro and Belton Creedmoor face off here in this street fight.
Stro didn't even have time to get his chaps off before Belton Creedmoor attacked him. This is crazy, Manny Mac. This is the kind of thing you have at XWW.
They are fighting, looks like all the way in the back area, almost out the back door, it looks like. I mean, it's ridiculous. This match hasn't even got to the ring. It's already started here on the outside. Only in XWW will see this, and I'm excited. This is the first time, like I said, you'll see Stro get to that little more hardcore side in XWW.
Well, Stro's a hard hitter. He goes out there and he gives 100% no matter what he's doing. So I look forward to seeing a lot of big moves from Stro in this match.
Battling back and forth, punches, forearms, rights, lefts. Oh my goodness, Belton Creedmoor with like a tray right to the head of the maestro of wrestling, as now he's got him and bringing him back, looks like towards the guardrail. There's no telling where this match is going to end up, folks. You're just going to have to, hopefully our cameraman can stick with it, as these two are brawling back and forth.
He's beating the head of Belton Creedmoor now. Looks like he's going to go and throw him over the guardrail. Oh, he's into the crowd now, into those chairs.
Hip toss right into the first row. I don't even know what row that is. They've just taken the whole rows, all the rows out here, as security's trying to hold the fans back, and they're fighting all over the arena tonight, and it's definitely bound to go down.
See, Manny, this is why you don't need to have a wedding at a wrestling show. They've got all this catering from the wedding laying around, and the guys are just using it against each other here.
Belton Creedmoor slamming the Stro down into the guardrail. He's just going to beat him down. I'm telling you, he's going to really see a side of Belton Creedmoor he's never seen before tonight, and you're going to see some hardcore action. I can't wait.
Belton Creedmoor likes to use that guardrail, Manny. He's taking it up. He's going to throw it down on Stro right now.
Taking down Maestro. Oh my goodness, that could be enough right there. We've yet to see a pinfall.
Belton going for some kind of splash there, elbow drop. He's got the Stro pinned under that guardrail. He's going for moves now that Stro's just trying to not absorb full of.
Back and forth, back and battling. I know exactly what you mean, is these men are just literally giving their all, and it's just crazy that they're just literally grabbing anything they can to beat the other down. And Maestro now, I don't even know what he has right there. What is that?
It looks like a championship belt. Oh,
look at Belton. He tried to throw a chair. That's what I'm saying. This is a battle. This is a war.
This is a crazy fight right here. This is not a wrestling match. This is a fight, Manny Mac. And they're taking each other to the ballroom.
Ooh, right to the throat. Chair shot right to the throat. That was crazy. Maestro, I've never seen this side of him, and I'm loving it.
It looks like we've got our entire XWW staff out there trying to keep these fans back from this vicious street fight as he's taking those Kobashi chops right to the head of Belton Creedmoor.
Fans, staff members, everyone out here watching this, because we've all been anticipating this matchup for quite some time. The Stro versus Belton Creedmoor here tonight on Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2.
Belton going for that chair. Stro jerks it from his hands and gets him right in the gut with it. That's not a folding chair, fans. That is one of your restaurant-style chairs, a straight-back chair.
As Belton Creedmoor now coming around the corner, full charge, right into the Stro. Ooh, big kick. Man, these two are beating each other down, battered and bruised. Maestro and Belton Creedmoor tonight, as I think they're just trying to prove who the tougher man is.
They're putting a clubbering on each other, as Dusty Rhodes would say, Manny. These guys are going hard on each other as they've ever gone on anybody.
Big chops there from Belton Creedmoor, but I don't think he realized what he's getting himself into. One of the hardest man in wrestling for them chops is the Maestro.
Big chop from the Maestro there. He's hitting him with those chops hard on the chest, grabbing the nose, pulling the face of Belton Creedmoor here.
I faced the Stro, and man, that guy can really chop you into another world. And I think he's on the run now. Belton Creedmoor kind of getting this. I think he's getting to the Stro because, you know, the Stro can wrestle, but, you know, Belton Creedmoor could definitely take a beating.
It looks like Belton might be putting the Stro in a position he doesn't want to be in, where he's got to think, what can I do to hurt this man?
The Maestro stumbling around the ring now as Belton Creedmoor gets him, and ooh, that big back kick that we've seen from Belton before, but instead now on the outside.
He loves to do that snapmare and then kick him right in the chest, man. He's
throwing a couch on him.
Throwing Club Hush's furniture all around. This man has no respect.
Like I said, this match is going to be all over. Now it's turned into a pillow fight.
Stro using that pillow, I don't know how effective that was, but it definitely threw Belton off.
Belton definitely took it pretty good. It looked like he just went for a big fall straight. He tried to catch his balance and literally landed right on his head.
He's throwing those loaded couch cushions at him now. They got metal plates in them, Manny.
Throwing chairs. Honestly, Stro's just anything he can get his hands on, he's throwing right at him, trying to keep Belton Creedmoor down. And have they even gone for a pinfall?
I don't think either man has gone for a pinfall. I don't think they've even been in the ring thus far, Manny.
Both men down, trying to just beat the other down as Stro's, I don't even, what is that? That looks like the thing that holds a champagne bottle.
It definitely looks like the champagne bottle, the ice tub for the champagne bottle there. He's using it to choke Belton Creedmoor, chopping him now. These guys are fighting all over Club Hush.
Rolling all over the arena, and I don't even know where they're going to end up next. Oh, goodness, what is that? Oh, right into the wall, the couch. VIP's taking over, that's for sure.
Definitely destroying the VIP area here in Club Hush. He is taking it to Belton Creedmoor. Creedmoor's taking it back to him. These men are fighting each other. They're not wrestling, they're fighting.
I'll tell you what, this match will definitely go down in hardcore history here in XWW. And I think Belton's going to remember this one for the rest of his life, as Stro is really showing him that he can go hardcore.
He's definitely going to be feeling those chops tomorrow, Manny, and all these other moves is just going to add to it.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. These two men, the cameraman, trying to keep up. It looks like they're by the bar area.
They're definitely out by the bar now, Manny. They got some patrons up there drinking some beers, taking some shots, but these guys are going to take some more shots, some different shots, if you will.
Fighting by the bar. Oh my goodness, beer to the head. This is insane. Hopefully a lot of those fans signed waivers. Probably not.
Probably not, knowing this company, Manny Mac, but he takes that beer and he bites into it and hits Stro with it right in the head.
Oh my goodness, this is the first time I've ever seen anyone over there fighting by the bar area. Stro having a great time, grabbing a Stro Weiser and right to the head of Belton Creedmoor.
He definitely took him a big swig of that one before he hit Belton with it, Manny.
I think the fans by the bar are loving this.
They're definitely loving this, man. This is as close as you can get to the action without standing right in the ring.
They are making their way, it looks like, towards the front door area.
Looks like they're headed toward the bathrooms at Club Hush. You know, those are some pretty clean bathrooms, Manny.
Reminds me of Benoit versus Kevin Sullivan. Fantastic match from back in the day.
Definitely. Both of those are great wrestlers. Kevin Sullivan, a man known for his sadistic, hardcore ways. Chris Benoit, more known for his technical wrestling, as in this match.
You're allowed to say Benoit, right?
I think we're allowed to say Chris Benoit.
I think so, right? Chris Benoit, right?
Yeah, Chris Benoit.
Stro and Belton Creedmoor look like they're making their way into the bathroom. The cameraman is just completely at disarray, trying to keep up what's going on. It looks like he just got thrown into the front part of the stall. Here they go now. Referees, staff members, security, everyone finally making their way into the bathroom.
Looks like they're going back there to the crapper, Manny. Looks like Belton's gonna give Stro a swirly here.
Trying to throw him in the toilet. These two men are destroying the bathrooms of Club Hush.
Looks like they're about to take the door off of that stall there, Manny. They're fighting right there, trying to put each other in the toilets here.
Irish whip in the bathroom as he tried to throw the Stro, but Stro reversed it, sending Belton Creedmoor into the bathroom wall.
Right into that hard wall in the bathroom of Club Hush, Manny. He's taking it to him. Belton Rogan over by the urinals now. Maybe going to throw a urinal cake at the Stro. Who knows?
This is insane. The first time ever. It looks like they broke the door off of one of the bathroom stalls. And Stro just nailed Belton Creedmoor into him, sending him right into the urinal.
He's face first in the urinal. I hope for his sake that the last guy that used that one flushed, Manny.
I hope he's got a bottle of Lysol waiting for him after this one.
Definitely, Manny. He's going to need some Listerine, some Ajax. He's going to need all the Mr. Clean in the world to get that off.
Stro sending him flushing as he got his head in the urinal. What is he holding now? Oh my goodness, just put something on his head and completely knocked him out.
Looks like some sort of mop bucket there, Manny. He just knocked Belton Creedmoor on his back.
This match is insane. Gone into the bathrooms, destroyed the bathrooms of Club Hush. Kobashi chop right there to the back. This is ridiculous. I love it. XWW hardcore match. It's all on the line tonight. Who's the tougher man? Maestro versus Belton Creedmoor.
These guys have got to get back out to the ring. This is just crazy. They're going to tear Club Hush to shreds. They're going to ban us from this place, Manny.
I don't know. I think if anything, we're going to be drawing more fans from stuff like this going on. It's completely unpredictable. It's XWW action. I can see there's still some fans over there. They probably have no clue what's going on. As right now, both men completely killing each other in the bathroom. Kick out. There we go, the pinfall.
The first pinfall that I've seen in this match, Manny, and he gets a 2 on Belton Creedmoor. What is it going to take to put this madman away here in this hardcore street fight?
From the ring to the Raptors to the crowd to the bathroom, these two men are fighting all over the place.
One thing they haven't done, Manny, is they haven't gone out into the parking lot, and I hope for everybody's sake they don't go out to the parking lot because that's just dangerous.
They're back in the hallway as fans now collected to see what's going on. These two men have fought all over Club Hush, one of the greatest street fight hardcore matches I've seen in quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, only a blood, sweat, and tears to XWW, folks. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's probably one of the most highly anticipated matches in XWW history, and it's everything it's lived up to be.
It's definitely a very hyped up match, Manny, and it's definitely paying off. We're seeing a lot of hard-hitting action here, a lot of hardcore, a lot of brawling everywhere in this arena. It looks like they're making it back to ringside, though.
Finally brawling their way back to ringside as fans are getting a glimpse of what's going on for the fans that haven't left the arena. Security now following around. Honestly, I don't even think anyone anticipated it to be like this.
I don't think security could do anything to stop these guys if the match did get out of hand. These two are fighting each other like they legitimately hate each other, Manny Mac.
Brawling their way back through the crowd, all the way back to the ring. You think they're going back to the ring? Who knows?
Who knows, Manny? Maybe they'll fight over at the pool tables. Maybe they're going to grab a pool cue and hit each other with it. Who knows, Manny? Anything goes in a street fight. It
looks like that's exactly where they're going. Local pool league now going on, and they don't care. They're fighting their way. This is a street fight. Anything goes anywhere. Honestly, they could go throughout Charlotte, North Carolina. If they wanted to end up downtown, they could go down there.
If they wanted to fight all the way down to the Belfast pub, they could, Manny.
That sounds great. One's on you, right?
I don't buy liquor for anybody, Manny.
Well, match continues on as Belton Creedmoor now coming in out of nowhere with what the heck is that?
I don't know. He's got some kind of object in his hand, Manny Mac. He's taking it to the Stro now. It looks like a barbed wire baseball bat.
Barbed wire baseball bat. House of Pain, Belton Creedmoor having enough and going to one of the most hardcore elements in wrestling right there, the barbed wire baseball bat.
Something very popular where I'm from, Manny Mac. In fact, many would say it even was invented in Japan.
Trying to wrench it on the head of Stro. Stro doing what he can to fight it off.
Stro's trying his best not to take that barbed wire right to his forehead. Looks like he's going for some sort of triangle submission hold here. He's got the body in the scissors. Now he's holding the head of Belton Creedmoor against his own arm, pushing that carotid artery.
Got the barbed wire baseball bat wrenched against his head as he's got the submission locked in. Is Belton Creedmoor this is gonna be it right here. Stroh, I think, has got him exactly where he wants him. As the referee counting 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's over. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Belton Creedmoor tried to use the barbed wire baseball bat, ended up working against him as Stroh locked in the submission hold with the barbed wire baseball bat, busting open Belton Creedmoor and getting the win at the same time. Stroh is the bigger man tonight at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2.
The combination of the restriction of the blood flow to the head with the submission and the blood loss from the barbed wire bat is what put Belton away here, Manny.
Stroh, I think, gonna remember this match for the rest of his life as he comes out with the win, but not at an easy cost, as he really had to battle it out against Belton Creedmoor as they fought all over the arena tonight. And Club Hush, they got a taste of some hardcore wrestling here tonight, folks.
Definitely, Manny. This is what XWW is all about, putting on the hard-hitting shows.
XWW, folks, we'll be back with more from Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Your winner, the Maestro of Wrestling, in this hardcore matchup against Belton Creedmoor. Folks, more action for you coming next here at XWW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Here we go, tag team action, the Just Us League coming out. Definitely a big tag team force here in XWW. Have been tag team champions, definitely with multiple promotions. And tonight you're going to see them go against Angels and Demons in TLC action.
That's right, Manny. We got tables, we got ladders, and we got chairs. And it's all for the tag team gold here at XWW.
Live action for you folks as XWW does it at its finest, from singles matches to tag team matches. You're going to see it here now, where tables, ladders, and chairs are involved.
That's right, Manny. We got Angels and Demons versus the Just Us League, and it's promising it's going to be a lot of high-flying action in this match.
And here we go. Here come their opponents now, the Just Us League's opponents, the Angels and Demon. You're going to see Justin Angel, Eric Craven, big tag team force as well here in XWW.
Well, you know, Manny, I don't like Justin Angel and I don't like Eric Craven. They smell and they look funny, so they're not good in Zilla's book.
And here they come, Justin Angel and Eric Craven, your XWW tag team champions, and they're on fire.
You say they're on fire, I say they're more like the smolder left over from the fire, Manny. They're just barely smoking.
Well, if the Just Us League were the tag team champions, maybe you could say that, but Angels and Demons are the tag team champions.
Everybody knows they won those tag team championships on a fluke, Manny. The Just Us League are going to take them back tonight here in this tag. Oh, and the Angels and Demons go over the top rope, taking out Just Us League early in this match, and we're off to a brawl at the start of this match, Manny.
And both tag teams going right at each other, but Angels and Demons now doing exactly what they do best, getting the fast-paced going against the other team, as both these men are high flyers. And Just Us League, they also work great in unison, but I think Angels and Demons, they got a little bit more with the speed on them.
Both of these teams are incredibly quick, Manny Mac. As far as the speed advantage, I'm going to have to say it goes with the Just Us League, though, because they're smaller guys, and they like to fly around just a little bit more, and they do it better than Angels and Demons.
Well, hey, you know, we can't agree on everything, but Angels and Demons doing exactly what they need to do to win this match. Go right after those tables, go for the ladders, and they're bringing the tables right now in the ring.
You got to use everything to your advantage in a match like this, Manny Mac. If they say you can use tables, you use the tables. If they say you can use chairs, you use chairs. And if they say you can use ladders, you damn sure better use the ladders.
Just Us League cutting them off and not going to have it, as they are now setting the table up for their own advantage, as Cade Siddell brings the table into the corner.
The Suicide Test Dummy doing a big suplex there on Justin Angel. Cade Siddell trying to set up something in the corner with Eric Craven. Eric Craven reversing it, smashing the face of Cade Siddell right into the table.
Eric Craven now going right at STD. I think he realizes Cade's in the right position, but ooh, Cade moving. Almost put him through the table, but not enough. Big kick. See, this is where Just Us League do have the advantages. They do know each other's moves so well that they can cut the other opponent off to really put their team in an advantage. See, look at this. Right place at the right time now is STD. Just Us League now taking full control of this matchup.
the Just Us League have more experience as a tag team, Manny Mac. They've been the tag team champions in multiple promotions all over the Carolinas.
Not only all the Carolinas, but all over the U.S., as there's been a few feds outside of North Carolina, but STD getting Eric Craven in the one corner while Cade Siddell working on Justin Angel on the other side of the ring, and Just Us League in full control.
Using those big swinging drop kicks on Eric Craven in the corner. Cade Siddell now getting punched in the head by Justin Angel. Big kick, he lays him across that table.
Uh-oh, right where he needs him to be. Justin Angel was trying to go from the corner to get through the table where Cade is set up, but no, STD tried to come at him, and Angel with a beautiful back suplex, just dropping STD right on his head.
Justin Angel dropped STD on his head. Cade Siddell drop kicked him right in the drop kick by Eric Craven. Then both of the Just Us League are down in the same corner. Eric Craven going for a big move. Big drop kick to both of the Just Us League. Eric Craven and Justin Angel in the ring now, standing tall. And I don't like it one bit, Manny Mac.
Well, the Angels and Demons are proving why they're XWW Tag Team Champions, as they're in full control right now.
Cade Siddell going under the ring. He's got that ladder now, Manny. And the ladder is more dangerous than the table. It's more dangerous than the chair. Dare I say it's the most dangerous weapon in this matchup.
Eric Craven cutting him off before he could bring the ladder into the ring. Oh, head first right there on the ladder. Right there. Oh, my goodness. That could have been enough to really knock down Cade Siddell. He should be going for the pinfall, but sliding in the ladder, I guess the more pain, you know, the more he figures that he could really finally bring down the Just Us League and prove once and for all the Angels and Demons are the true tag team champions.
He was setting up that ladder for something, Manny Mac, but got cut off by Cade Siddell. Cade knocking him down with that back elbow there. Cade got the ladder again. He's got something planned for Eric Craven here. Bam! He smashes it down on him. He's going for something. He's going up top here, Manny. He's taking it to the top rope. He's going to crush Eric Craven under that ladder is what he's going to do.
Big frog splash right on top of the ladder, smashing down on Eric Craven. That could be enough right there if Cade Siddell could only slide over to get the pinfall.
He's going, he looks like he's going for the cover here, Manny. He's got him covered 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Kick out. I don't know how he did it, but he kicked out and managed to save the day for the Angels and Demons, as Eric Craven kicking out at 2 and still tag team champions and holding on to it as this match continues.
I don't know why Eric Craven kicked out of that. Maybe he's just too dumb to realize he's had enough in this match already.
I mean, they're fighting for gold, Superzilla. Of course he's going to kick out. Of course he's going to try to do whatever he can.
Is the gold worth your life, Manny Mac?
It depends.
He could kill him in this match here. He could easily lose his life in this matchup. He just got married earlier tonight. He doesn't want to lose his life already.
Well, hey, what a great way to celebrate your honeymoon by having that tag team title.
Yeah, but do you want to celebrate your honeymoon in a hospital, Manny Mac?
Well, I guess we'll see what happens here tonight. It looks like Angels and Demons are in full control right now, Superzilla.
Looks like they're in control now, but they weren't a while ago, and I can guarantee by the end of the match they're going to be the ones on the floor in the ruin of all the tables, ladders, and chairs. Big
flipping splash from Eric Craven that was on the ladder to Cade Siddell. And now Angels and Demons are just all over the place trying to take down the Just Us League. And like I said before, prove once and for all that they are the true tag team champions. Just Us League trying to capture those titles back and prove why they feel like they are the ultimate tag team in XWW. It's honestly been a battle of respect. It's been a battle of proving who is the best in XWW.
A battle of respect, Manny Mac. We both know how Justin Angel and Eric Craven won those titles. They cheap-shotted the Just Us League. They took them out, and they stole those titles.
Well, Justin Angel bringing Cade in the ring with a big knee to the face, right into the corner. Back and forth punches from Justin Angel.
Looks like he's going to do something with that ladder. He's setting it up right in front of Cade Siddell now in the corner. Manny Mac, this is not very good for Cade Siddell. This is not good for the Just Us League. He whips him into the corner, and he's going, looks like they're going for a big leg lariat there by Eric Craven.
Oh my goodness, and it just looks like everybody down and out, and who's going to be the first man up. Here we go, finally, the pinfall, Eric Craven.
1, 2, and 0.
STD.
Saves it.
Right place at the right time.
Thank God. They almost lost here, and Eric Craven and Justin Angel would have been the tag team titles for at least another 2 weeks, Manny.
Well, right there, STD realizing that he's going to start setting up that table and really start doing some damage to Angels and Demons. And, ooh, a big DDT, spike DDT taking down STD. Angels and Demons have just been on fire lately, and they're proving it tonight. And tonight's, you know, a different story with TLC involved. And like I said, somebody's definitely going to be going to the hospital, I think, at the end of this one.
Looks like they were going for a little bit of double team, but Cade Seidel coming out of nowhere and saving his partner, possibly from going through that table over there in the corner, looming very ominous. And
Just Us League lately have been hinting at a third member, so who knows what tonight could bring, as the Just Us League seem to be growing as of late and becoming a big force here in XWW.
Who's the third man, Manny Mac? That's what I want to know. That's what's on the mind of all the fans.
I don't know, but they could play a big factor tonight. Is, you know, like I said, tag titles are on the line.
Anything's possible here at XWW, Manny Mac. You should know that.
Eric Craven now setting up that ladder table setup as well. Something big looks like it's brewing.
Looks like they're going for some sort of high-risk maneuver involving that ladder. And now they've got two tables. No, that's another ladder. They've got a table and two ladders in the ring now. Looks like Justin Angel's going for some wheelbarrow maneuver. Big wheelbarrow face crusher there. Double team maneuver.
Bringing him down and out. And now it looks like they might be setting up for that patented leg drop splash that they do. Is, ooh, Cade tried to come in with the chair and a big Van Daminator taking down Cade Seidel onto the table. I think Justin Angel realizing he got him where he wants him. Craven rolling STD out. Could this be setting it up? This is their patented double team maneuver that they've beaten a lot of teams with, except through a table's another level. I can't believe it. Is he actually going to do it?
These guys have watched way too many Hardy Boys matches, Manny Mac. They're not Matt and Jeff. They're just two dudes from the trailer park.
Angels and Demons are your tag team champions, Superzilla, and it's going to be proved right here as you're going to see why they are the tag champions. Look at this right here. Innovation required.
He's going to move, Manny. He's going to get out of the way. They're going to just hit that table, and they're going to make fools of themselves.
Big down, and oh my goodness, right through the table.
Well, you can't be right all the time, Manny Mac. It looks like they got the full effect of that double team high fly move there.
That table's completely demolished as they brought down the pain to Cade Seidel if they could only just get over for the cover.
1, 2, and STD blocks it. He breaks up that pinfall there, looking out for his partner.
Although they were able to bring it down on Cade, they forgot about STD, who was in the corner catching his breath and able to make the quick comeback to knock the cover out.
That's right, Manny Mac. The whole time they were setting up that big maneuver, STD was catching his breath. He was getting a break. He was recovering. Looks like some kid just sprayed silly string on the STD.
Got him down now as Angels and Demons are complete control of this matchup. And honestly, it's been not. I don't think this has really been much of a challenge for them. They've been in full control, doing what they had to do. Just Us League's had a little offense, but I think mostly in this matchup it's been Angels and Demons.
I think it's been a back and forth battle, Manny Mac. No man's been on the upper hand the entire time. It might look like Justin Angel and Eric Craven are doing better, but that's just because they're doing the more high fly, more flashy moves. They're putting on a show for the fans, but I think both teams are just as damaged.
Justin Angel sliding another table in the ring now. Looks like he's trying to inflict more damage.
It looks like he's going for another high-risk maneuver with that table.
Oh, Eric Craven with his finisher off the apron on the outside to STD. That was big.
It looks like he really hurt the STD. Now we're back in the ring with Justin Angel setting up that table. Looks like he's going to try to put Cade Seidel through another table here, Manny.
I just feel like something big is coming up as both these teams are battling out right now for the XWW Tag Team titles.
Everything's on the line here, Manny Mac. The Tag Team titles is all that's important in Tag Team Wrestling here at XWW.
And it looks like he just put him right through that table. Goodness gracious, both men battling on the outside. These guys just battling the table. I think it looked like Angel tried to put him through the table, but Cade came and reversed him and slid him right through as we were watching STD and Craven battle on the outside.
Justin Angel definitely ended up on the wrong side of that table, Manny Mac.
And looks like Cade now climbing to the top. It looks like he wanted to put a little more icing on that cake.
He's going back up. Oh, and the Justin Angel just in time to knock him down on that top turnbuckle.
And STD's on the, what's he doing on the stage? Huge cross body with Eric Craven sitting on the chair. Hardcore wrestling TLC action at its finest.
Manny Mac, it looks like Justin Angel's going for something off the top rope here with Cade Seidel. He's hooking him up. It looks like it may be a superplex here. I don't know if he's going to get it.
Who's that? Who's
oh
that?
Oh, my God, I know who that is. I know that guy.
Who is that?
That's ASAP.
ASAP?
Is he the third man?
ASAP's the third man.
Like he's the third man in the Justice League here.
Huge
Manny
clothesline.
Mac.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3, and the Justice League are leaving with the gold.
Oh my goodness! Justice League is now a trifecta as ASAP has joined the league.
He's joined the league, Manny, and now they're going to be unstoppable. That tag team gold is staying around the waist of the STD and Cade Seidel.
XWW, your new tag team champions, the Justice League, and then now the third member, ASAP. Huge news. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, folks. Only a blood, sweat, and tears. This is crazy. Huge, big things going on in the tag division. Cade Seidel, STD winning the match and being your new XWW tag team champions. And the bigger news, ASAP is the third man.
That's right, Manny. ASAP's the third man. It looks like we're going to have some trouble on our hands out of the Justice League in coming months here at XWW.
Blood, sweat, and tears 2 action, folks. We got more coming to you with Mitch Hurley and Fireball coming up next in singles action. Fireball doing what he does best, mouthing off. As he's got a big one tonight, folks. In Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2, he's going one-on-one against Mitch Hurley.
He's definitely got a big mouth, Manny. And someone that stupid needs to keep their mouth quiet a little more often. Here comes Mitch Hurley, though, coming out to this crazy reaction from these fans. The fans really love Mitch Hurley. I can't stand the guy.
Man from California, pro surfer, big sports nut. And he's here tonight at XWW Live Extreme Warfare. Fans definitely behind him as the big SoCal knockout, Mitch Hurley, is going to bring it to Fireball tonight. I'm telling you, I got my money on Mitch Hurley tonight.
Hey, either way it goes, I'll be happy just as long as it's over when it's over, because neither of these guys are Superzilla guys here in this match.
Well, let's not forget the main event tonight, folks. Coming up next, Big Country versus Eric Adams for the XWW Heavyweight title, a match that's been anticipated now for over 6 months. We're getting things started here with a boom as Fireball comes right at Mitch Hurley.
Fireball coming at Mitch Hurley like the name implies, just like a fireball. And he's kicking him, he's putting the boots to him, Manny Mac.
Irish whip now against the ropes and huge belly-to-belly suplex, taking him down now. Fireball coming like a honestly like a fireball, and taking it right to him. Ooh, huge chin breaker there, taking down Mitch Hurley.
Fireball likes to use that move a lot, that big chin breaker there. He took Mitch Hurley down. Now he's up there heckling that fan. That little kid looks like he's a Mitch Hurley mark to me.
And big kick now down, and a huge headlock, bringing him down to the mat is what he needs to be doing now, bring him down to size so that Mitch Hurley can't hit a lot of those big power moves on him and take over and win this match. And here he goes, that beautiful handstand type side headlock that we've seen from Fireball before.
Fireball showing off his athletic size. You know, he was an amateur wrestler and a football player in high school.
Fans getting a big treat tonight here, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. A beautiful handstand, still holding down the side headlock as he's trying to bring down Mitch Hurley and hold him down for that 3 count.
Looks like Fireball's been in control here, Manny Mac. Your boy might be in trouble.
Big spinning, roaring elbow from Fireball taking down Mitch Hurley.
Fireball taking him down there. Oh, big clothesline by Mitch. Mitch taking down the Fireball. Big boot to the chest, putting Fireball in the corner. Oh, Fireball gets the legs up, though.
Both men right at each other. Fireball now throwing Mitch Hurley over the ropes as Mitch climbing to the top. Fireball, I don't think realizing where Mitch is.
Mitch not missing a beat. Got up to that top rope and hit Fireball with that flying clothesline. Taking it, oh, kip up there. The fans love it when you show off like that. Superzilla doesn't love it so much.
Mitch Hurley on fire, going for the cover 1-2 and kick out there from Fireball. Kicking out and Mitch Hurley getting Fireball up now.
He's got him up. He's got that double underhook locked in. Looks like he's going for a butterfly suplex here. He's got him up and boom, right on his back. Manny Mac, he's going for the pin here.
This could be it.
1, 2, and no, he kicks out.
Don't forget, this is a qualifying match for the TV title, so a lot is on the line. Mitch now calling for the end.
Yes, Mitch calling for the end. He's going for that straight jacket backcracker, it looks like. Big straight jacket, boom, right on Fireball's back. He's gonna go for a pin again here, Manny.
Could this be it? 1, 2. Ooh, barely kicking out, and I mean barely.
Just barely, Manny Mac, and it's like you said, this matchup gets you in the first round for the television title tournament, and these both have a lot on the line. Big jawbreaker there.
Could that be enough? He's near the ropes, though.
1, 2, no. Looks like Fireball got his hand on the ropes just in time to get out of that one, Manny.
Right place at the right time. Mitch Hurley now rising up, getting Fireball, trying to do what he can to keep this big man down.
He hit him with that double axe handle. Now he's got that chin lock on. He's pulling him back. Runs into the ropes. He's coming back now. Big boot right to the jaw.
He might have knocked him out.
He might have put him out this time. 1, 2, 3, and Mitch Hurley is going to the first round of our television title tournament.
A lot of great superstars making their way into the tournament, and Mitch Hurley, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, is his advantage tonight as he takes the win against Fireball, folks. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 will be back with our main event. Stay tuned.
We're here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears with our main event. Here comes Manny Mac, my broadcast partner here at XWW. He's got 2 fine-looking ladies on his arms, and there's the man right there, Eric Adams, the Puerto Rican Lion. He's got a lot to prove tonight against Big Country for the World Heavyweight title. Manny Mac telling Eric Adams, giving him some last-minute advice here for his big match as he steps into the ring against the big man, Big Country. Big Country's been on a big winning streak. He's been the champion at XWW for God knows how long. And Eric Adams thinks he can take the belt from him tonight here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Eric Adams looking more prepared than ever for a matchup tonight. He's got the paint on, he's got the war paint. Here comes Big Country now. He's gonna be coming through that curtain and he's gonna be driven too. Just like Eric Adams. Both of these men have a lot on the line tonight. Big Country's fighting for his title. He's trying to keep a hold of that title. And Eric Adams is fighting for his title and the respect of the wrestling world here at XWW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Where's Big Country at? There he is. There's the champ. He's coming through those curtains and he's looking mighty pissed off here. Eric Adams has been a thorn in the side of Big Country for some time here at XWW. Big Country is all serious tonight. There's no games for Big Country. Big Country, he's always serious, but he's more serious tonight than he's ever been. He's making his way to the ring now where his opponent's waiting. He's giving the fans a little bit of respect. Touching knuckles with the fans now as he's heading to the ring and he's eyeing down the cameraman. Big Country doesn't have a match with the cameraman. He needs to get in the ring and worry about his opponent tonight. Play into the crowd some more. Manny Mac trying to get those lovely ladies away from the big man because Big Country, you know, he's been known to hit ladies too in his past. And he's jawing with that Superzilla look-alike too out there in the fans. And Manny Mac, he's just yelling at Big Country. He's giving him the business. He's telling him that Eric Adams is going to cut him down tonight. Eric Adams is going to walk out of here tonight with the World Heavyweight title. Big Country in the ring now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. One fall with a 60-minute time for the XWW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He hails from Spanish Harlem in New York City. Weighs in tonight at 278 pounds. He is the Puerto Rican Lion, Eric Adams. His opponent, he is the current XWW Heavyweight Champion. Weighing in tonight at 418 pounds. From Rock Hill, South Carolina, this is Big Country.
Jared checking Big Country now, making sure he doesn't have a foreign object stashed in those pants. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That XWW World Heavyweight title. He's showing it to Eric Adams. He's showing it to the crowd. Get a good look at it, because it's going home with Eric Adams tonight, Big Country. He hands the belt off. Now we're going to get this match underway here. Both of these men known for hard-hitting action here at XWW. Eric Adams a little more technically sound than Big Country. As we're off now. Big Country trying to show that he's more than just a big guy. He's going to try to out-wrestle Eric Adams here, which might not work to his advantage as they tie up and he throws Eric Adams down. The power of Big Country versus the technique of Eric Adams. It's going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out tonight here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. And we're going for another lockup. Oh, but Eric Adams throws the forearm right to the face of Big Country. Big Country answers, and Eric Adams back. They've been back and forth with forearms now. Eric Adams throwing another and a kick. He's beaten. He's taking it to Big Country now. Just taking it to him, and he runs, misses the big forearm, and Big Country hits him with the clothesline. Big Country taking his time. He needs to stay on Eric Adams. Eric Adams is out to the ringside now, taking a breather, trying to get away from Big Country, and he chops him right to the chest. Big Country saying, no, not this time. Big chop from Eric Adams again, and Big Country rears back, but Eric Adams runs right into the post and comes back to a chop from Big Country. Eric Adams rolling back into the ring. Big Country coming in after him. Eric Adams catches him coming into the ring. Manny Mac holding on to the leg of Big Country as Eric Adams just kicks him and drop kick to the leg now. They're trying to chop the big man down here just like a big old redwood tree. And he takes that to the back of the knee, that chop block there. Big Country's down on his hands and knees now. Eric Adams has got him right where he wants him. He's working that leg. He's got that toe hold now. And he's pulling on the leg. He's bending the knee. He's twisting the ankle of Big Country. Big Country is in a lot of pain now. He's got to be. He's twisting it again. He's doing that spinning toe hold. He is twisting the leg of Big Country in ways that the leg is not supposed to be bent. Jared asking Big Country if he wants to quit. Big Country saying no. He pushes Eric Adams off into the corner. Big Country going for that big body splash. He misses. Eric Adams, big kick to the side of Big Country. Another, he's just taking it to him with those kicks and forearms tonight. Big back kick to the gut of Big Country and a front drop kick right to the face. Big Country's down. We got a 1, 2, and Big Country kicks out before the 2 hits. Manny Mac arguing with the referee now, trying to tell him he was counting a little too slow, which I agree with. He should have been counting just a little bit faster there. Eric Adams has got a chair now. I don't know if this is legal in this match. Maybe it is. I don't know. Is this a no disqualification? He's got the chair. And Big Country, oh man, they flattened the chair, sending Eric Adams' spine right across the seat of that chair. Eric Adams writhing in pain. Country goes for the pin there. 1, 2, and Eric Adams kicks out at 2. The Puerto Rican Lion is going to have to take a lot more punishment before he stays down. He's got the heart of the lion. That's why they call him that. He never stays down. Big Country going for that big club to the back. He's got him in the corner, and another big double axe handle club to the back. Shoulder to the back now. He's thrusting that shoulder into the spine of Eric Adams. He's got him now. What is he setting up for now? A big headbutt there. Big Country knows what to do to put anybody away, but it's going to take a lot to get Eric Adams down for that 1-2-3 backbreaker. Hurting the already hurt back of Eric Adams here earlier from that chair slam, and he goes for the pin, but no dice for Big Country as he gets just a 2 on the Puerto Rican Lion, Eric Adams. Eric Adams back to his feet now. Big Country a little bit frustrated. He goes for that big body splash again, but Eric Adams moves. Eric looks like he's setting up for, he's got that half Nelson suplex. Oh, and he can't get it. He's locked it in, but he can't get Big Country over. He's trying, but oh, Big Country reverses it. Elbows to the back of the head, and that big double axe handle club putting Eric Adams on his back. Big Country, he's really feeling the effects of this match so far, and so is Eric Adams. Eric Adams down, Big Country going for, oh, he went for a knee drop, but he missed. Eric Adams able to get out of the way before the big knee of Big Country could hit right across that throat. Eric Adams now going after the legs again, which is very smart. You don't want a man the size of Big Country standing up during the match. You want him on his back, on his knees. You want him on his belly. You want him anywhere but standing up where he can get the full power of all of his moves. Eric Adams now going up, second turnbuckle. Looks like he's going to go for a higher risk maneuver. Big drop kick to the leg. And he takes Big Country back down to his back. He rolls him over. 1, 2, and Big Country kicks out. I thought for sure we were going to have a 3 there. Big Country's leg has got to be killing him at this point. The spinning toe holds earlier, the drop kick to the knee. Eric Adams has really been working that knee over, trying to keep the big man down here. Looks like he's going for a big suplex here. Big Country blocking it. He's keeping him down. He's not able to lift the weight of Big Country. Big Country's turning it around now. Big suplex by Big Country, putting Eric Adams down. And both men now on their backs on the mat. Big Country, he's trying to get up. Eric Adams is rolling over. Both men trying to get to their feet now, it seems. They've got to before the referee counts to 10, or it's going to be a draw, and this match with the belt will stay on Big Country. Eric Adams the first to the feet, and he kicks Big Country right in the gut, going for another kick right to the ribs. He gets him, oh, a big black hole slam there as he swings Eric Adams around and drops him on his back. Somebody just came out through the curtain. I don't know who that was. I didn't get a good look at him. Big Country's got Eric Adams up for with a power slam. Oh, and it's Murph Mancini from Money Enterprises out there now. Big super kick right to the mush of Murph Mancini, and he's down. Big Country's down too, though. Maybe that super kick took a little too much out of him. Big Country down. Eric Adams over in the corner waiting for Big Country to get up. Eric Adams a little groggy as well. Big spinning back kick right to the gut. He's going for another suplex. Maybe he can get it this time. And he does. He dumps Big Country right on his back after that big suplex. It takes a lot of power to get the man the size of Big Country over you like that. 1, 2, and he kicks out. I don't know how Big Country is finding it in to kick out after such big power moves by Eric Adams. You know Big Country's legs are hurting him right now. Eric Adams has been working on those legs since the beginning of the match. You know his ribs are hurting him. He's been kicking at the ribs. Both of these men have been taking all kinds of punishment in this match. It's been a very high-impact matchup, but you can't expect anything less for the ex-WW World Heavyweight title. Big crossbody by Big Country, and now Manny's in the ring. Jared, he's distracting the referee. Jared's trying to get him out of there. And here comes Jason Cross. Jason Cross is out here. He's jumping in the ring now. He's going to go after Big Country too. Money Enterprises doing everything they can. Oh, Big Country stops Jason Cross. He was checking on Eric Adams. It looks like he's going for the Deliverance Driver. Yes, he hit it. He hit the Deliverance Driver on Jason Cross. Jason Cross is out. Ladies and gentlemen, Money Enterprises are pulling out all the stops here, trying to get the belt from around the waist of Big Country and into the hands of Eric Adams and Money Enterprises. Big Country signaling to the fans that it's time to do one more. Looks like he's going to go for another Deliverance Driver on Cross here. No, it seems like he's going for that package pile driver he likes to use. He's locking the arms. He's got the legs now. Oh! And Eric Adams with a super kick right to the side of the head of Big Country. He's got him up. Oh, and he drops him for the Samoan drop. Big Country now dropped on his back from that Samoan drop. Eric Adams is trying to pull him back to the center of the ring. Maybe he's looking for a pinfall here. No. Looks like he's going for a high-risk maneuver. He's going up top. He's on the second rope now. He's on the top. He's up there. He's going for something big here. And an elbow drop right across the chest of Big Country. He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he kicked out. Eric Adams has got to be wondering what it's going to take to put the big man away here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. XWW Heavyweight title is on the line, and Eric Adams and Big Country are going at it. He's calling for the end now. He's saying it's all over. What is Eric Adams going to do here to Big Country? Big Country reverses with a big gut punch and a forearm to the face. He's got Eric Adams up. It looks like he's going to do the Deliverance Driver on Eric. He put Eric Adams down with the big Deliverance Driver. And he's covered him 1, 2, and he kicked out. Eric Adams just barely getting out of that one. That Deliverance Driver's put away many guys here at XWW. Both men down, both slow to get up here as the referee's counting. Both men are rolling, they're moving, they're trying to get up. And Country's the first to his feet, and it looks like he's calling for another Deliverance Driver, maybe no. Maybe the package pile driver, but it seems like Eric Adams maybe low-blowed Big Country or hit him in the gut, something. He knocked the wind out of him, and he kicks him to the chest, another kick to the chest. Eric Adams, big spinning front kick by Eric Adams. He's covered in 1, 2, and Big Country just barely before the 3 gets his arm up to get the shoulder off the mat. Eric Adams is at his end right now, it seems. He's running out of ideas. He doesn't know what to do that he can keep Big Country down. And he's up. Big Country's still laying on the mat. He's trying to get up. He's rolling over. It looks like he's trying to make his way to his feet. Eric Adams looks like he's going for another high-risk maneuver. He's climbing the ropes. He's up on that 3rd turnbuckle now, and Big Country catches him. What is Big Country going to do here? He's calling for something big. And Big Country's up on that 2nd rope. Maybe we're going to see a Big Country superplex here. Oh, and he gets the powder right to the eyes. Manny Mac throwing the powder right in the eyes of Big Country. Big sunset flip. Quite possibly one of the biggest sunset flips I've ever seen. And Jared gets distracted by something at ringside. No count here. Eric Adams very frustrated. 1, 2, and Big Country kicks out. He could have had him pinned twice by now, but Jared was too busy worried about outside of the ring. We could have a new XWW Heavyweight Champion now, but it's just Jared, you suck, Jared. Why couldn't you just count the pin there? Both men now taking a struggle to get back to their feet. This match has been very impactful from the beginning to the end. Now we're heading into the later innings, as we would say in baseball. Big Country standing up. Eric Adams coming at him for a clothesline, but he missed. Super kick by Big Country, and he's going down. He can't. He's gotta cover him. He's gotta go for a pin here. Big Country hit a big super kick and then collapsed. He's gonna roll over and try to get on top of Eric Adams. He is 1, 2, and he kicked out. Eric Adams kicked out. What is Big Country going to do to keep Eric Adams down? At this point, I don't think either man knows how to keep the other down on his back for the 3 count. Jared counting as both men are down on the mat right now, and they're both trying to get to their feet. It seems like Eric Adams and Big Country are equals in this match. The technique and the power are both matching up very equally here. Big Country goes for a big fist there, and Eric Adams has got that half Nelson hooked. Half Nelson suplex on Big Country. Big Country's down. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, and no! Why he kicked out? Big Country has kicked out of the half Nelson suplex. A very huge half Nelson suplex. Next WWE Heavyweight title on the line. Big Country's not going to let it go without a fight. Eric Adams very frustrated, visibly frustrated now, as he's thrown everything he's got at Big Country, and Big Country is kicked out of every single maneuver. I don't know how. I think Big Country's just stupid. He doesn't know when to stay down. He's like that dog that keeps coming back to his owner, even though the owner beats him all day. Big Country hitting him with a big fist, hitting him with another club right to the side of the head. Big club to the side of the head. Big Country setting up Eric Adams for what he thinks might be the finish, I assume. I think that both men are going for a finish. There's a big super kick, but Big Country barely wobbled by it. He gets him right in the gut. Package pile driver here. Can he get it? Oh, and he drops Eric Adams with the package pile driver. Both men down after that big package pile driver. Big Country's got to get the cover on Eric Adams. He's got to get the cover here. Both men down. Package pile driver. Big Country's got to get the cover. He can't let Eric Adams breathe here. He's not even going for the cover. What is he doing? He just wants to punish punish Eric Adams. Eric's got the leg. He's got the leg. A big leg lock here. It looks like a figure 4. He's got the figure 4. Paying homage to his friend Reed Flair. He's got that figure 4 on. And Big Country looks like he might tap here. And Big Country had his shoulders down. Jared counting the pin, but Big Country kicked out. 1, 2, and Big Country gets the shoulder up. It's very hard to keep your shoulders off the mat when you're in this position here with the legs tied up in this figure. 1, 2, 3. No, Big Country got the rope. Big Country got the rope. He's got to break the hold. Eric Adams, he doesn't have anything left. He's thrown everything he's got at Big Country. What is he going to do? What is Big Country going to do? He's hit Eric Adams with every finisher he's got. Neither man is willing to lay down here and die. Neither man. They both got too much pride to just give up here. Superzilla respects pride, and he respects hard-hitting wrestling. This matchup is one for the ages here at XWW. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Big Country. Big super kick right to the face of Eric Adams. He's got him up, and it's the finish, the big deliverance driver. He's got to cover him here. And 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Big Country retains the World Heavyweight title here at XWW. I can't believe it. After all these men have been through, they both deserve a title, but only one's got one, and that's Big Country. Thank you all. Wait, what's going on, man? He's getting Eric Adams out of the ring. Okay, thank you all for coming out here. The Strode, he's coming out. I don't know what's going on right now. Big Country and Eric Adams just had one of the most hellacious matches I've ever seen in XWW. And it was all for that big gold right there. Big Country victorious tonight against Eric Adams. And that's the way it goes at XWW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. Big Country still the World Heavyweight Champion. My buddy the Show out there to congratulate the big man on his big win. Manny Mac in the ring now. He's throwing a tantrum of sort. He's getting all up in the face of Big Country. Manny, you don't want to be in the face of Big Country, especially after what he's been through tonight. Oh, and he kicks Manny Mac right in the gut. He's got him up for that big package pile driver. And boom! He hits the package pile driver. Manny Mac, oh God, he's hurt. Manny Mac's hurt. He might not be doing commentary ever again.